This is Ralph with 13 Peppers, and in today's video we're going to be making ourselves a sauce with the interesting flavor of dragon fruit. I've actually wanted to be able to make a sauce that's actually been different from anything else I've done. I mean, in the past I've used standard mangoes, pineapples, cherries. I've actually used plums. Not the thing, but I wanted to do something different, and dragon fruit was something I came across a little while back and I thought would be interesting to actually use. Now, the flesh and everything of the dragon fruit, which actually looks nice and interesting, does have a lot milder flavor than what you would first imagine when you do bite into it. Now, this is actually the white flesh variety. Now, they do have another one which is supposed to be a little bit sweeter, which is a red flesh variety, and unfortunately the store that actually sells these did not have any of those in, so what I have here is a white variety. And I've spent the last couple weeks going through trying to modify different recipes to get exactly what I wanted, and finally came across one that actually does exactly what I like. And it involves the dragon fruit, cayenne type peppers here, which this is a Buna Multa, and I have said that wrong, but it is a cayenne type pepper. And the other thing that I found is actually using fresh ground ginger. My first couple recipes actually used a dried powder ginger, just a regular spice, and it really did not have the flavor and the kick. Fresh ground is what actually made the recipe be exactly what it is. So let me go ahead, let me prep all the vegetables here and the fruit, and let's get started. I want to start off by going over exactly how easy it is to go ahead and cut up a ripe dragon fruit. So just want to go ahead, lay it down and slice it right in half. And you see it opens up and it has this beautiful, beautiful white fruit inside there. So seeds and everything. Now what I do is I will take one, set that off to the side. And then I will go ahead and I will slice this up into a quarter. Okay. Now once you have that, this is how easy it is you can just take a corner, start peeling down, and the fruit itself comes right out. It is that simple. Now the pink stuff here is not edible, so you do want to go ahead and trim that. But that's how simple it is to cut up and slice up a dragon fruit. We're going to start out with 4 ounces of Buna Multa peppers. Six ounces of dragon fruit, 3 medium shallots, 1 tablespoon of freshly ground ginger, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1/2 cup of rice wine vinegar, 1/2 cup of distilled water, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get that started here, and we're going to bring this up to a boil. And once it gets to a nice rolling boil, we'll go ahead and we'll turn it down and let it simmer for 20 minutes. So let's get that started. Now we got this up to a boil. Just doing a quick stir here. And turn it down. We're gonna let this simmer for 20 minutes. We let this simmer for 20 minutes and cool down. Everything is looking good. Let's go ahead and get this put into the blender. Okay, let's get this put into the blender here. Okay, we got that all blended up. Here's a moment of truth. Okay. It's got a real nice consistency to it. It's good to taste it. You're immediately hit with that cayenne type flavor of these peppers, and with that it is rounded off by the sweetness of the fruit and the ginger taste, which is really nice as a compliment. As for the texture, you got the seeds from the dragon fruit, which gives it a rougher type texture in here, and also two little pieces of the ginger just didn't cut up really fine, so it actually adds to the texture of this too. So beautiful tasting sauce. Actually, I'm glad this worked out. It's been 2 weeks in the process making, but very well tasting. So let's go ahead, let's get this bottled up. Okay, the one thing I do want to show off is the texture of this hot sauce. You can actually take a look and see the black seeds from the dragon fruit, plus you have chunks of the ginger that was ground up inside there too. Sometimes you want a nice smooth sauce. Other ones you want to have just to be a little bit different texture in your mouth, and this is a wonderful feeling texture as you are eating it. So just wanted to show off exactly what it looks like. And there you have it, a dragon fruit hot sauce. So one of the joys of making a brand new hot sauce is being able to try out the flavors and what kind of combinations are out there that actually work out really well. So I want to say thank you very much for watching the video, and if you like what you saw here, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out greatly. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at 13 Peppers by Ralph, or you can also go to my website, which is 13peppersbyralph.com. Once again, I appreciate you all very much, and you enjoy making your own hot sauces.